Welcome back. Las Vegas can turn their cars into money machines thanks to companies like Uber and Lyft. And new laws and regulations could keep the profits rolling. Attorney Corinne Murphy from the law office of Patty, Scrow, Lewis, and Roger is back with the latest updates. So great to see you again.
Great to see you too. Thank you for having me back.
Oh, our pleasure. Now, Lyft just announced this morning it is the first ride-sharing company to operate at McCarran International. What does that mean for people who want a Lyft?
Well, it means that they'll be able to get it without having to worry about their Lyft driver being cited while they're there. Previously, neither Lyft nor Uber were supposed to be operating out of McCarran, and the drivers that were not adhering to that regulation were being cited while they were there.
And what was the citation? How much money was it?
It was a $100 citation, but it was bumped down to $50 if they paid it in 10 days.
And why this reversal from the county commissioners?
It's not necessarily a reversal from the county commissioners. Based on the state regulations, they were allowed to do it. They were just implementing a framework that would allow for the process of the application and also how they would roll it out at the airport. So one of the issues is where they will do pickups and drop-offs. The drop-offs are going to be just like cabs drop off along the departure curb, but these pickups are going to be at a designated area closer to valet.
Now, Lyft has to be happy, Uber has to be happy, but probably the taxi cab drivers not so happy.
They are not so happy. They have, throughout this entire process, they have very actively protested it. There have been many public protests. Many cab drivers have shown up at the public hearings to comment about their concerns about their livelihood.
Do you feel like there's enough room for everyone here, or is someone really going to get hurt, and that's the taxi cab drivers?
The taxi cab drivers might get hurt. Before this, the taxi cab drivers had really carved out both the Strip and the airport as their territories. So even after Lyft and Uber came on, they could not operate in those two vital areas, but Uber and Lyft are kind of cracking into their sphere of money making.
Well, when it comes to the consumer and consumers saving money, are we really better off with prices that Lyft charges and Uber charges versus the taxi cab drivers?
Yes, the prices are generally less expensive than what a traditional cab would cost. Additionally, for people that live in Las Vegas outside the vacation corridor, it's been very difficult to get a cab out to the suburbs.
And again, with this new ruling, passengers are protected. They won't have to fear that their driver is going to get cited.
Exactly right. Exactly right. So they don't have to worry about well, I mean, really, it would be an inconvenience. Once you get to Las Vegas, you want to hit the Strip and start gambling. They don't have to worry about getting their ride pulled over and going through the process of having a ticket written for them.
All right, some great information for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We will be right back.